All right, guys, I want to first off, what a bunch of great comments today. So many great texts on the Guns of Gear text line. I talked about a picture of the mayor earlier. Now, I'm not going to share this picture because the girl is actually a friend of mine. I don't want to put her on blast. She's a hardworking bartender, but there's a picture floating around. Like I said, she's actually she's a listener, she's a supporter, and she sends me stuff every now and then. So I don't want to put her on blast. But there's a picture floating around of the mayor with her. Nothing wrong with her in this picture. She ain't doing nothing inappropriate or anything like that. She took a picture with the mayor. It is what it is. But the mayor looks six sheets to the wind. And this is recent from the weekend. He's wearing ripped up blue jeans and he looks drunk or high. And look, I know drunk or high when I see it. I got a mirror. I know what drunk or high looks like. I ain't been high in a long time, but I do enjoy some good spirits every now and then. So I'm just saying, pot calling kettle black here. But again, I ain't the mayor of Jackson. But anyway, one of my buddies just sent me the picture too. Black dude from Jackson. He said, "Man, I'm so fed up with this guy." I was like, "Yeah, I was just talking about that picture earlier. Funny that someone else saw it." So let's see here. We got about 6 minutes left in today before our next break. Let's hit some of your comments here real quick. On YouTube, Christina says, "Here's some food for thought. Why doesn't the city turn the old metro into a grow house mecca?" Hey, look, man. So I don't know, Christina, I don't know if you were listening last week. Me and Sean, I talked about it, and then Sean and I talked about it also. And then Kim Wade and I had another conversation about it. And I'm being dead serious here. This is not satire. This is not sarcasm. This is real talk. Look, man, it ain't no secret that Jacksonians like to smoke weed. And so do a lot of other people. Like, I am not, I know I'm super conservative, all that stuff. I am not that kind of conservative. Like, I am pro marijuana, pro medical marijuana. I am not pro recreational statewide marijuana. I'm just not. But I do think you should allow cities to opt in that want to be, and then people can decide where they want to live based on that. I don't have no problem with that. I am that kind of conservative. Let the people decide. I don't think that I think it needs to go for vote in every city. I don't think the city councils need to be the ones deciding that. I think that kind of thing needs to be on the ballot. But I say all that to say this, circling back real quick. I just wanted to give a little context there. You talk about turning the metro into a grow house. Yeah, great idea. I suggested turning Ferris Street or just all of downtown because let's just be honest, other than Martin's and Hallamals, for the most part, downtown's a ghost town. The business district downtown is kind of a ghost town after 5 o'clock. Now I know there's a couple other nightclubs down there. I'm just the old Freelons. I think it's called 440 Jackson. Now the 4th Avenue. I know the Mayflower just reopened. I don't think they'd want to partake in this. I don't want to speak for them, but I don't come across as the kind of place where you want to sit inside and get high. But hey, to each their own. I'm not here to judge. And I say you turn downtown Jackson into a marijuana resort district, and people can just go like a red light district. You got your strip clubs down there. You got nightclubs down there. You let these people who are already established in the state that grow weed and these grow facilities. You let them open up dispensaries down there, or whoever. Let people let local Mississippians open dispensaries down there. And make it a red light district for marijuana. You walk around, get high, open container, or whatever. You have enough law enforcement. I'm being dead serious. I think this would work. And I think, instead of trying to cater to an audience that ain't coming from the suburbs to Jackson, how about you cater to the people that would do it? Instead of trying to fit a square peg in a round hole, why don't you drop that square peg in that square hole? And I'm seriously, in my heart of hearts, believe that would work. I don't think you would get all the trash people think you would. I think you're going to get some trash. You're going to get some trash everywhere. I can go in anywhere in central Mississippi, whether it be Rankin, Madison, or Jackson, or Hines, and I can find a fight, and I can find some trouble to get into if I so choose to. It ain't hard. So I don't think you draw any more trouble than's already there. And I think you can become a bit of a Amsterdam of sorts. I'm not saying legalize prostitution. I am not saying that. But I am saying, you know, let people do what they're already doing, but make money doing it.